Yup, that's me. I guess you're wondering how I got here. Well, let me show you.
After a quick flight to Germany and a short cab ride through Cologne, we finally reached our destination.
Pussies and coffee. Right guys, so I'm going to take you through a quick tour of the house, starting with the dining room.
You alright?
Okay, and here we've got the kitchen, you know, not much in the fridge except for some beers. And this leads upstairs, but nicely, there's a little bit of a sex dungeon down here with a padlock, so... Oh, Steph! What have you done, Steph?
Spilt the bin.
Spilt the bin, yeah?
Dirty tissues.
And over here we have the toilet.
Taking a shit, Chris.
Right, and this is the lounge. What are you guys watching?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh my god. You guys are sick. And here's a cool little, I don't know, study, reading room. Interesting. And then there's just a small little room. And this is the bath. Oh,
Do you mind?
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Get out!
What? Shh. Here we've got Jamie and Steph sleeping in the same bed. How romantic. Right, so we're here at the NVIDIA event at Dock 1. Gonna see what games they have on offer for us. Get some hands on. So let's check it out.
Did he build a cock?
No,
he built a massive cock.
I did not build a cock. We were guests here.
Yeah, that's true. We had to be on our best behaviour. So we've just finished up at the NVIDIA RTX event, and now we're going to go and find a bar and smash some beers.
Right, so we just finished up in NVIDIA, and Jamie's gone to opening night live.
I know, how
live
lucky.
in the flesh.
He's the only one that got a ticket. I'm really jealous that he's actually gone there.
But we got one up on him because we're gonna have some beer, and he's not.
Yeah, we get the beers. Jamie gets to sit there in a probably very hot auditorium.
Right, so in Cologne you get these beers called Kolsch that are this size, but the reason is because you drink it to about there, and then they should come and fill it up.
So we're just gonna snake these and test how quickly they come in.
Should time
top of our beers.
Oh,
There you go.
there we go. Cheers.
Got the beers. I'm definitely feeling the cultures so far. It's a dangerous game having the waitress come over and just refill your beers.
We'll finish these, we'll get some food, and we'll just wait for the whole thing to blow over.
Alright, so we found ourselves in this, I can only describe it as a traditional German drinking house. These are deadly.
Look at the size of that, Steph. Jamie's just come back. He's got a few things to say, so go on, Jamie, take it away.
45 minutes, maybe an hour of queuing, of walking through corridors. They're giving me this wristband, but there were 3 different kinds of wristbands. What are the other kinds of wristbands for? I don't fucking know. Finally, after an hour, I make it into this fucking place. And of course, the whole front half of the room is taken. Not only that, but I'm sat like this. I've got my knees together, my arms together, 2 Germans either side of me. It's 100 degrees, I'm sweating my tits off, and I watch the whole fucking thing on a screen inside the venue of an opening night live. Shout out to Alex Jones though, Kerbal Space Program 2, buddy. That's all I've got for you.
Alright, Steph, how you feeling?
Horrible. I feel disgusting. I've got such a headache at the moment.
Right guys, well we've got a full day ahead of us, lots of games, going to check out the show floor. Hopefully, Steph won't vomit all over the Bethesda booth, but who knows? Anything is possible. Right, so here we are, Gamescom. Jamie, you ready?
Born ready.
Just feeling a little bit fragile.
Those that tasted the bite of his sword
the only one in the office that hasn't played Doom Eternal, so yeah, fuck me, alright? So while Steph was slaying some demons, we decided to head out and try our hand at a few upcoming THQ games. That is, until we got to the Destroy All Humans booth, where Jamie drew a dick in the game, and they kicked us out.
Get ready to see him wear that once on a stream and then forget it exists because he put it in the wash once and the logo started fading. From there, Chris lost his mind and imitated a robo-eagle, got lost in the cold, went all kawaii, stared at a Dragon Ball Z start screen, and finally became a Super Saiyan.
Leaving Chris to live out his power fantasy, Jamie and I headed over to the PlayStation Hall and played some Medieval. But all the nostalgia made me feel woozy and I had to sit down.
That wasn't the nostalgia, Steph. It was probably the Kolsch from the night before. Anyway, that's when we noticed the Final Fantasy VII Remake had no queue. Yes! Do you know how long I've waited for this moment? That is what I'm talking about. That game was awesome.
After vandalising the PlayStation wall, we decided to head to the merch hall, which was jam-packed with weebs among a sea of questionable anime figurines.
While Steph was perving at all the figurines, I found the BDSM booth, but then Steph got caught perving over Ariana Grande. So thank you, next.
Then finally, these two horn dogs found the booth that they were really searching for.
Right guys, well as promised, we're busy working on getting you some ATG sex pillows. So, you know, fingers crossed, they'll be ready soon.
There's nothing better than filming people in VR when you give people no context for what they're actually doing.
Okay, I actually have some context for this one. I wanted to try these cyber shoes which help you move in VR. Of course it didn't help that I'm blind in one eye and my aim was a bit off.
A bit off is probably the understatement of the century. You weren't hitting anything, Steph.
Okay, so we're here at the Ubisoft booth, and one awesome thing we managed to get hooked up this Gamescom is we're going to be playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint, but it's going to be a live stream. Hopefully there are no technical hiccups because this is kind of new to me, but we'll see how we go.
Target down.
There we go.
Target down.
Oh, yes, Jamie.
Woo!
Enemy forces have been defeated.
After the stream, Chris and I decided to cool off with a quick bootcamp experience at the Wargaming booth.
Competition was fierce, but at the end of the day, Jamie's hips won it for him. His prize? To stand awkwardly next to the Luden statue in the cosplay hall.
It wasn't a great prize, I'll be honest.
It stinks in here, man. It smells horribly sweaty gooches and armpits. It really smells in here. Can we get a move on, please? It fucking stinks.
Right guys, well we got to try and get in here because this is the hottest ticket at Gamescom. I don't know how we're going to do it. Because that queue is fucking insane.
The start of it was around the corner, and it's still going, and it's still going, and it's still going. A little bit more, maybe. Still going, still going. And I think that's probably where you join it there. I'm reckoning that's a good 3 hours. What do you think?
Three hours? Yeah.
We'll work our ATG charm and try and get in. Guys, we did it. We managed to get tickets. We are into the presentation. I can't wait. I know I look like a dog, but
You do, just a little bit.
Whoa, hey, easy.
Go to the other side.
Cyberpunk 2077 in the can. What did you get in the end? What did you get?
I got my mind blown. Could it be as hype as I had it from the previous demo. And yes, it is still that hype.
And with that, now that Cyberpunk is in the books, that means Gamescom is over for all-time gaming.
Finito. So with a successful Gamescom behind us, the only thing left to do was head to a karaoke bar, drink ourselves stupid, and make a complete arse of ourselves.
Okay, so that is a wrap for ATG at Gamescom 2019. Chris is just locking up the house now. Thank you all so much for watching this vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed it and it wasn't too wacky or weird at times.
I think it probably was.
I mean, look at what Chris is doing now. Yeah. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I guess we'll see you on the next trip.
Follow us over on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at ATGTV.
You had to get it in there, didn't you?
Had to get it in there. See
Bye.
ya! Bye.